But if you go back, make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi first, but then go in here, add a network. If you hold down on the letters here and hit select all, then share, then long press the Google right there, the Gmail, hit notifications, go into app settings, and then tap here, accounts, and boom, you will launch your settings. So from here, it's very simple. Just scroll down here to where you see Google, and this will allow you to access the search and now feature. Then go to now cards and show cards right here at the top. Now cards, hit no thanks, and then you can type. So from here we can launch an application, any application technically. We're going to launch Chrome, and you can accept that, say no thanks to sign in, and then do a web search. So what you're going to be searching for is my download server, which is rootjunkiessdl.com. And the reason we're going here is because we're going to download the FRP bypass application. This is an application that I've got, and a friend of mine actually whipped up for me after I found out some exploits, and so it's pretty cool. So you're going to scroll down here to where you see apps, then you're going to click on it, and then FRP, and then the top application should be the Root Junkies FRP bypass application right here. So we're going to download it, and go ahead and update permissions if you need to for Chrome, and download the application. Now, what happens here is sometimes there'll be a pop-up telling you that the download's completed, sometimes there won't. If you don't have a pop-up, it's not a big deal. Just give it enough time for your Wi-Fi speed to download the application. It's very small, it should work easily. And then we're just gonna go ahead and go back. So we'll back out and we'll go to, keep going, and we'll go back to Google Now Cards. Again, launch it, and this time we'll launch a different application, the download application. This will allow us to see the file we downloaded. From here, we can go ahead and click to install, allow unknown sources here in settings, right there, there you go, and go back, and then click it again. This time you'll be able to install the application. You can accept this pop-up if it comes up, and once the FRP bypass application is installed, just hit open. Now, from here, you click the three dots in the top, you hit browse or login, hit OK, and you add your Google account. Any Google account that you have a username and password, it will sync it to the device, and once it's synced, you'll basically be past FRP. So you can see it just synced and booted back to the screen. From here, it's very simple. Just back out of the phone, and I like to go and look in my accounts and just make sure that account is added. Sometimes accounts will be there and sometimes they won't. It really doesn't matter. Just give it a little time and do a reboot, and the device will reboot. Now, as you can see here, this is the OnePlus 3, and it is running Oxygen OS 3.0, which is the latest and greatest operating system on the device. We're also on Android 6.01 I should say, Marshmallow. So latest software on this device. Now, once this thing reboots, it's still going to be on the setup wizard, but it's not an issue. You're thinking, oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. It worked. Just go through the setup wizard, and you're going to see that the options for the setup wizard have changed. Sometimes it'll say you've already logged into the previous account, and just let you continue through. Sometimes it won't even show you a different account. It'll just let you go through the setup wizard and complete it, and boom, you'll be in. So it can vary a little bit, but see right here, add an account, just hit next. You can see it's very different looking. Fingerprint information, you can just skip through all of these things and it's not an issue at all. And then you should be able to just go ahead and pick up, do your setup, your gestures, complete, and you're in. There you go. You have now bypassed FRP, or factory reset protection, on the OnePlus 3. Again, here's the settings, and you can see the operating system that's on it, which is awesome. And that's it, guys. That's gonna wrap up this video, and hope you have